Assalamualaikum. My name is Rihab Adib bin Osman, metric number 1717405, and this is article review on men and robots. Today I will choose the article written by Hadi Akbar Dahlan about the interaction between humans and robots in the future. I highlighted some key points he talked about in this paper. For example, the question about can robot be human? Can robots understand Islam? And can robot be trusted? In this video, I will talk about my take on this context about robot and human based on the article. AI, as we know, programs that are capable of solving problems in specific areas. They are also known as narrow AI. Meanwhile, AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, more advanced. They can solve a variety of complex problems in various ways. Now, AI, they are a system that their developer or programmer program a set of protocols and selections of actions they can use whenever they need to. Quite similar like this one. This domestic robot act as what their developer programmed them to do. Their responses are always taken from the selection of instructions in their library. They can even control it remotely and tell them what to do. Now AGI is said to be more advanced, but how advanced are they? Like AI, they can solve various problems, but AGI can achieve more than that. It can control itself with their own feelings, emotions, weakness, strength, and thoughts, or in simpler terms, they are humanized android. Now, I'm more of a gamer than a movie goer, so I'm gonna take example from a video game called Detroit Become Human. The coming clip shows how an android, who I think most likely is an AGI, they become from an obedient android serving for human to self-conscious android after they somewhat break the protocol, if I may say. I personally think the game portrays the future of having an android among us very well.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
Doesn't matter too much of a...
The next clip is also from the same game, same context, but different scenario.
You stay there. Don't you dare move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
From the clip, the ability of the android to even question itself, the rationale of the situation, shows that they are learning. They start having the conscious. When they break their protocols, they're capable of generating new instruction based on what they think is best for that solution. I would say they are capable of gain consciousness and generate new instruction other than the one provided by the programmers, but are they human? I would agree to some extent to call them human, but I'm here to give my take on this issue. In the article, the author explained that a peaceful way to do this is to accept their belief that robot is human-like.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights,
but still maintaining the status quo between the two entities, and I can completely agree to that. Then comes the next question. Can they understand Islam? Can they comprehend religion like human does? Can they understand Islam and pillars of Iman and Islam? Can they recite the Quran and zikr, pray 5 times a day? Is male android same as Muslim? Female android can be a Muslimah? Can they perform Hajj and Umrah? My take on this is AGI or androids can do all those things because we can make it possible by program that actions into their system. Even if someday they could be self-aware of their consciousness, they could never be the same as Muslim. In Surah Ash-Shura verse 87 to 89, the day on which property will not avail nor sons, except him who comes to Allah with a sound heart. This refers to when in the hereafter, in Barzakh, our heart, our Iman is the only things we have to face the judgment day. The way I see it, AGI or androids does not have that heart. If they ever need to cleanse their heart, that means they need maintenance from the manufacturers, technicians or engineers. Like in this clip, the pump regulator is their heart. Without it, they'll be dead in a matter of seconds. So spiritually, they cannot get that connection to Allah even when they're physically capable of performing the obligations. But us, we can get that. We cleanse our heart by zikr, perform obligations because we know that's all that matters in the day of judgment. So that's my take on this particular article review. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum.
you gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.